The story of J&J Design began with two brothers, Japec and Jone Jakobin, whose shared passion for the sea evolved into a vision for sustainable innovation in yacht design. Over 4 decades, J&J Design has grown into a global leader in sustainable maritime design, blending tradition with cutting-edge technology to craft innovative, high-performance yachts. Meet Jone Jakobin, co-founder of J&J Design and the creative mind behind the Korkyra650. Join us as we explore the journey and vision behind this remarkable creation.
We knew the company Roto for many years because we were designing and engineering larger yachts which were using tanks made by Roto. So it was already known relation with Matjaž, and obviously we are sharing the same passion for the sea and the environment, so it was quite an easy connection. Matjaž has put confidence in us to design the whole process from concept to realization of engineering phase. So we covered, our company covered the whole scope of design and engineering. Yeah, Roto has developed a specific technology how to rotomold multiple layers of the materials to create a sandwich construction, which is consisting of 3 layers, having a greater thickness and a lighter and stronger skin. This enabled to have a shape quite economical, which means that it is light for the size. Decision was taken in a very early stage to create a catamaran shape. As we know, catamaran shape is more efficient compared to monohull, because we are dealing with 2 slender hulls which have quite significantly lower resistance compared to a monohull. So this was a first choice. And then we were looking for a platform which is as stable as it can be for comfort of passengers. And the only limitation was the transportability on the road, which is 2.5 meters on European roads without special permits. So we are having a very stable platform, and it is strong due to aluminum central plate, which is very strong and is connecting the 2 hulls. For the look, actually we were trying to have original shape recognizable from far away. So it's a silhouette is very specific for this model. To have a balanced trim and to have a controlled weight in the final result is the main challenge. So we were investigating to be able to predict the weight very accurately of the result. And this sandwich technology of Roto is very light compared to the laminated polyester. This catamaran is 2.5 meters wide, and the waterline has the same beam as the boat, which is directly translated into very high stability, which means in the end, in waves, but the boat will not be heeling almost at all. So a couple of degrees maximum heel, which is very comfortable. Maybe to be added for stiffness of construction, as I mentioned, there is a very strong aluminum platform which is mechanically fastened to the 2 hulls, making the boat very stiff. As mentioned earlier, a catamaran is more efficient shape compared to a monohull. Due to experience from several projects we did in the recent years, we were able to optimize the sections according to the size and weight of the boat, to optimize the efficiency. Of course, this relates in consumption of energy to be as efficient as it can be for electric power. This catamaran has two engines, electric outboard engines, where propellers are sitting quite far apart, so the moment between going forward and backward is very strong, which means that you can turn on a plate. So the boat is very maneuverable, having the two propellers very far outside. Catamaran has a very large floor surface, which is allowing for safe movement on the boat, from going from bow to the stern. It's actually a very flat, no steps, no denivelations, safe movement on the boat. All these factors which we were talking about earlier are contributing to this effect of easy maneuverability. First, it's a catamaran. Second, it's very efficient. And third, it's very stable. So it's a combination of these factors which are in the result, it's a much better offering compared to a monohull. Relative to the size of the boat, it has huge solar panel area on the modular roof, which is very big related to the boat size, resulting in almost 1.5 kilowatt solar power available from the sun. So plus on top of that, the whole boat is completely recyclable, which means that it can be easily dismounted. Aluminum platform can be recycled, and the roto-molded material can be milled and reused completely, which is impossible with a polyester composite construction. The boat is propelled by two electric motors and has quite a vast array of batteries available. You can configure different quantity of batteries as much as you want to have a range for that. So it is actually potentially you can also run on solar power alone, which is quite a fun thing to do. It feels gorgeous. We recommend everybody interested to try himself on the water. This is quite hard to describe, so there will be, I'm sure, published videos about how it rides, how it goes on the water, but the feeling is fantastic.
J&J Design has set new standards in the maritime industry, harmonizing craftsmanship, technology and protecting the environment for a more sustainable future. Their legacy continues to shape the future of green boating, inspiring generations to come.